Kizaru finally arrived at Egghead. All One Piece fans stood up. After a half-year hiatus, episode 1123 of One Piece has finally been updated. Garp was featured in the newspaper for the honeycomb disappearance incident. The villagers of Windmill Village were surprised to hear this. Despite Garp's excellent record and strength, everyone still couldn't help but worry. After all, the place he went to is under Blackbeard's control. Dayton, looking at the newspaper, cried again. Luffy is surrounded by the Navy at Egghead. Garp's life and death are still unknown. She has nearly cried her eyes out for them. Meanwhile, seas around the world suddenly felt an unprecedented, intense shaking. Every island in the New World was affected to varying degrees. Even the Navy headquarters and the Holy Land of Mary Joyce were impacted. Some places even experienced tsunamis, tens of meters high, as if it were the end of the world. And the chief culprit behind all this is Imu. They launched a mysterious weapon 6 days ago and destroyed Lulusha. The country has completely disappeared, replaced by a huge black hole. Its depth is unknown to anyone. The seawater has been pouring in for 6 days and still hasn't filled it, and the global sea level has risen by a meter. Many islands have been submerged. On the other hand, after several days of journey, the Navy finally arrived. They have completely surrounded Egghead 9. Vice Admirals are also ready for battle, and that man finally made his move. A flash of light zipped by Kizaru instantly took down a mechanical sea beast. It seems that this time his salary was well-deserved. Thus, Luffy's chances don't look good. Kizaru decided to eat and drink well before officially landing on the island. He called Sentomaru, trying to persuade him to surrender. After all, they were once partners. Kizaru doesn't want to see his old friend die at his feet, but he will not betray the justice behind him. Once on the battlefield, in the end, one must follow orders. He seems to have also prepared for the worst. Saturn, dining inside the cabin, began to command operations. He learned about the situation on the island from Vice Admiral Dogman. The situation is very complicated. The Straw Hat crew and Vegapunk are hiding in the research lair. Egghead has activated its defense barriers. No one can enter or leave. When Saturn learned that some researchers had safely escaped from the island, he did not feel relieved, but more tense. He immediately ordered the destruction of the researchers' refuge ship, because he feared someone knew the truth about the Void Century. Meanwhile, the Navy intercepted a communication signal from the island. It was a call to the Holy Land of Mary Joyce for the Gorosei, made by York, one of Vegapunk's 6 clones. She angrily questioned the Gorosei, why the Navy ships had surrounded the entire island. Was it an intention to eliminate her as well? The Gorosei originally planned so, but York can create Mother Flame, which is the trump card for Imu to rule the world. So they will still ensure her safety, and promise to make York a celestial dragon. Later, the Gorosei asked him about the situation on the island, whether CP0 Lucci had started to act, and what was happening with Straw Hat. Luffy. York confidently said that she had Seraphim assistance. Everything was under control, but the scene changed. In reality, she had been taken hostage. The forceful performance by York just now was merely a play, performed by the Straw Hat crew, to draw out the Gorosei's true intentions.
With